Structure matters more than motivation, because motivation is temporary, structure is permanent. Motivation comes and goes, it rises with emotion, it fades with discomfort. Structure does not depend on emotion. It operates regardless of how you feel. This is why motivation is unreliable and structure is powerful. Most people wait to feel ready, ready to save, ready to invest, ready to become disciplined, but readiness is a feeling. And feelings change. Structure removes the need to feel ready. It turns decisions into defaults. Instead of asking, "Should I save this month?" structure answers automatically. Instead of relying on willpower, it relies on design. Willpower is fragile. Design is durable. People overestimate the importance of intensity and underestimate the importance of consistency. A single motivated action changes little. Repeated structured actions change everything. Wealth is built through repetition, not bursts of inspiration. Saving once doesn't create security. Saving consistently does. Investing once doesn't build wealth. Investing repeatedly does. Structure makes repetition effortless. Without structure, every decision requires energy. Energy is limited. When energy runs low, discipline disappears. This is why people abandon good intentions, not because they don't care, but because their system depends on constant effort. Effort is exhausting. Structure removes friction, automatic transfers, defined spending limits, clear priorities. These systems operate quietly without requiring attention. Attention is expensive. Every decision you automate protects your attention. Protected attention improves judgment. Better judgment improves outcomes. Structure also protects you from yourself, from emotional decisions, from impulsive spending, from abandoning long-term plans during short-term discomfort. Motivation cannot do that reliably. Motivation reacts. Structure persists. This is why disciplined people do not rely on motivation. They rely on routines. Routines reduce uncertainty. Uncertainty invites hesitation. Hesitation delays progress. Structure eliminates hesitation. It creates momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence reinforces structure. And over time, structure becomes identity. You stop asking, "Should I do this?" You simply do it, because it's part of your system. This is why wealth often appears effortless from the outside. The effort happened earlier when the structure was built. Once structure exists, progress becomes predictable. Predictability reduces stress. Stress reduction improves consistency. Consistency builds wealth. People who depend on motivation start strong and stop suddenly. People who depend on structure start quietly and continue indefinitely. Indefinite continuation is where compounding lives. Compounding does not require perfection. It requires persistence. Structure enables persistence. This applies beyond saving and investing. It applies to spending. Structured spending protects priorities. It ensures money goes where it matters most. Without structure, spending follows emotion. Emotion is unpredictable. Unpredictable systems produce fragile results. Structured systems produce resilient results. Resilience is the foundation of wealth. Structure also creates freedom, not restriction. Freedom from constant decision-making. Freedom from financial anxiety. Freedom from uncertainty. Because structure answers questions in advance. You don't negotiate with yourself repeatedly. The decision has already been made. This reduces friction. Reduced friction increases follow-through. Follow-through creates outcomes. Outcomes reinforce structure, and the cycle continues. Motivation starts the journey. Structure sustains it. Motivation creates intention. Structure creates results. Structure matters more than motivation. This is today's financial truth. Follow for one financial truth per day. Because lasting wealth is not built on how you feel, it's built on what your system does.